Martin here. In today's video we are gonna be traveling from Kutaisi, Georgia to Istanbul, Turkey, where we are gonna be visiting the Kadıköy street market, trying local food, listening to Turkish street music and enjoying the vibe of this beautiful city.
Good morning guys, welcome to the video. I'm here at the airport in Kutaisi and today I'm flying to Istanbul. It's gonna be actually the first flight of this company from here. I'm flying with Pegasus, so we're gonna see how that goes. Just embarking right now, guys. It's like 4 in the morning. Such an awful time to fly. It's my first time flying with Pegasus. I mean, so yes, here we are. Let's go. Morning. Alright guys, I made it to the airport and now I'm here taking the metro. I'm at the second airport of Istanbul, not the international one on the European side, but I'm now on the Asian side. So yeah, let's see if we catch this train over here. Yes, it's in 3 minutes, so it should be okay. My Turkish, it's improving. Let's get in. Alright, it's even empty, so I'm gonna take a seat. Alright guys, let me give you an update. I finished having breakfast and I'm now heading towards the Kadıköy produce market. We are here in this area, in this neighborhood. It's called Kadıköy. It's on the Asian side of Istanbul here. And it's a more local area, not so touristy. I haven't seen a tourist actually since I'm here, but quite lively. Many locals, lots of shops, jewelry, bakeries, all sorts of merchandise it's sold, clothing as you see. Definitely cheaper than on the European side. For the breakfast I paid 175 Turkish lira for 8 rolls of burek. I'm not sure how they go, and for one chai, so for one tea, so it was pretty good deal there. I think it was like 4 or 5 euros, I think, so $4 or $5 as well. Nice to see also an area that doesn't have lots of tourists and the more local ones. Let's take a look at this street. Looks pretty nice actually. This area definitely feels more authentic than the one on the European side. Obviously, when areas of cities are frequented a lot by tourists, prices get more expensive, and it just in general it's just a more touristy area. But here it almost reminds me a bit of Ankara, with the big buildings, narrow streets. Looks pretty cool actually. Let's walk a bit down this road. It's not as crowded as the European side, which is also nice. Let's go through this underpass under the building. As you can see, it's right here. And we are back on the street. This is maybe the main street of the area, or one of the main, I am not sure. It looks like. Today it's a Tuesday, not so busy. I also saw online that there is another market at the same time, but because there is one that happens only on Tuesday, while the one that I'm going right now, it's open every day. I don't know if on the weekend it's closed or something, but we're gonna go to this one for now. I don't think I'm gonna go to the other one as well. There is no point, I guess, in seeing two markets. And maybe tomorrow I would like to go to the one on the European side, the famous one with the spice market, but I'm sure we're gonna find one here as well. Nice narrow streets around here. I really like the vibe. People seem friendly. Definitely less people speak in English on this side of Istanbul. I experienced that trying to get here with the local bus. It was a nice experience that as well. Here. Maybe it's here. Actually, let me check. I am not sure whether here it's already considered market, but it's definitely has the look of it. Selling lots of olives. It reminds me a bit of the Ulus market in Ankara. I'm not sure if that was the name of it, but the area probably was, as all the bus stations, all the buses had that name on. Lots of spices, soaps, walnuts, chocolates. Let's just wander around. Some cafes serving chai, fish food, fish. Oh, I said it again. I mean fish. I always mistake. I say fish food when I mean fish. Not food for the fish, but fish for human. Yogurts, Ayran. Ayran is the local drink made of yogurt. A buffet that there is here. Let's try to go up here actually, because Google Maps was pointing it more towards here. Honestly, I wanted to go to the hostel first and drop off my backpack, but it was kind of far and going back and forth, and it's a bit too early to do that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna carry it again. Maybe I should take off the jacket soon and hang it on the backpack as I usually do. But it's starting to get warm. Okay, here not much going on. Alright guys, we came now to the main street of the market, I suppose. You can see it's already a bit more crowded, a bit larger. Still with a lot of shops, with phone cases, socks and all sorts of souvenirs. Oh, I like these. These are like a Georgian friend had some of these. Some Christmas decoration over here. It's Christmas time, guys, over here in Istanbul. Yeah, Döner, the usual stuff, lots of bakery stuff, kebab shop. Oh, this one looks really nice actually. Okay, but I just had breakfast and it's probably not vegan, so we will have to find something. This is definitely vegan, but and it's definitely a more touristy area. As you can see, there is a group, there are some tours, some groups, a store of shoes and clothing. If I find a good hat, good Turkish hat, I'm gonna buy it, that it's not so expensive, because I'm looking for one, not necessarily a traditional one, but rather just a hat for the winter, because this one is actually from my job. If you've seen it before with the symbol of Europcar, it's because I used to work there in Iceland. And here some sweets. Look at these. Turkish sweets look really good actually. Alright, let's try to overtake here. But yeah, it's pretty quiet and it's not so. It's definitely way more quiet than the Ulus market of Ankara. I continue to repeat it. It was quite an amazing experience for me to get into it, to see where the locals go. Here it's still to some extent touristy, I think. As you saw, there are tourists around, but here I think it's more or less coming to an end. So yes, maybe let's go towards our next destination.
Turinam gideri sen madidile, Turinam yâre selam söyle. Turinam gideri sen madidile, Turinam yâre selam söyle.
Alright guys, I'm in front of the Bosphorus Strait right now, as you can see. It's a quite crowded area, quite touristy, lots of people, some street artists, and what we can see, that building over there, I think it's the train station, while if we continue forward behind the ferry over there. We should be able to see the Blue Mosque. Let's see if we manage. Earlier I was able. I was trying to go to the Injiburni, what do you call it? Lighthouse. It's a lighthouse, but no one was able to direct me to the right place, even in the stations here. So I had to. I decided to skip it, but it doesn't matter because it's really nice around here, and it's not so important for me to go there. So like I will just take a walk, take a seat, enjoy the view, and enjoy the Turkish atmosphere over here. Here on the Asian side of Istanbul. I love Istanbul, as you can see. Yes. Alright, lots of ferries, lots of people, crowded, but it's nice. It's a very nice atmosphere. The weather, it's perfect. It's a glorious day. Look at the weather, blue skies. An amazing day to be here in Istanbul. Alright guys, it's like 1 hour later. I have been chilling on the seaside for an hour or so. I was resting. I'm starting to feel the consequences of the waking up at 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to have some lunch actually right now, and then go towards the hostel and take some rest. So I'm gonna close this video right here. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. I don't know whether this will be my last video here in Istanbul. Let's see how I feel about filming tomorrow, but otherwise I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned. See ya.